Uh, I'm student. Yeah, nice to meet you all.
Okay, all of us are students. Okay, hello, Miyake di Mo. Hello, Miyake di Mo. Hello, Lenai. Hello, Jez and Lenlet. Okay, okay. Okay, please open your camera if you are in a work light up place. Okay, that is how you make your classmates feel comfortable to talk to you. Okay, if they can't see you, they feel a little bit like not close enough to talk to you. Okay,非常的情况，因为他们呢。Okay, just because this is our first time meeting each other, like Yemin, Heifudan, like Kumo. Lenai, they know each other because they completed A1 class just like a week ago, but others are new to them. So it's, I think, a good idea to have a breakout room session where you guys have a small talk to get to know each other, right? Just like share some information about yourself and ask your partners about like where they live, what they do, and what they like to do, and what they are doing. Okay. As Lucy, yeah, I will create a breakout room. So we had 10 people here, and I will create 5 breakout rooms and put 2 people in one breakout room. So you guys have more time to ask questions and get to know each other. Anyway,
Yes, sir.
Kumo, um, okay. So like now you are seeing new faces. How do you feel about meeting new people and having them as your classmates?
Mm. Today, I happy to learn my news next level soon.
Okay, you are excited about taking your English to the next level with new classmates. Okay, Jenny Lillet, we wanna see your face.
Hi,
Show us
Charles. I
how
want to
beautiful
apply.
you are. Jenny Lillet, gonna put me no? See the man,
Hi, Charles.
okay, Jenny Lillet, nice to meet you, Jenny Lillet. Okay, Jenny Lillet, can you please tell us about yourself? Where you live, how old you are, what you're doing. Hello, Jason.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, by the way, are you in the toilet? Ina. Just kidding. Okay. Please introduce yourself.
Yes,
Sano, Sano, okay.
I am Chajanala. I am a student, and I'm nice to meet you all.
Okay, you look beautiful. You have really amazing eyebrows, huh? Okay, hello, Biamya.
Hello, teacher.
Am I saying your name right? Okay, Biamya, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Please meet your new classmates.
you. I'm Modemia. Nice to meet you, all my friends.
Okay, how can I call you? Biamya?
Christine Demia.
Okay, do you hear her name? Tin mà trả lời là
No, sir.
Mày vậy?
Christine
No.
Dem.
Okay, can you please speak a little louder? Nó chịu rồi là.
Sorry.
Okay. Christine Demia.
Okay, nhà tên nha, một tên nha. Okay, tên và tên do you know? Okay, anyway. Okay, so at my school, there are some people from Guyanese state. They have some unique names, and they have told me their names at least 4 times. But I still have difficulty remembering and saying their names. Like Bode, like Bumamo, I don't know. I mean, like it's so difficult to pronounce their name correctly. Okay, and Modemia, I think you are from an ethnic group. Okay. How about Nini Cherry? Are you from a state?
Yes.
Okay. What's your ethnicity?
I see. I'm in Thailand now.
Yeah. What ethnicity are you? Are you Kachin, Kaya, like Palang,
Oh,
Buklo? Yeah.
no, I'm Burmese.
You're Burmese. You don't look like Burmese,
Yes.
huh? Just kidding.
Why?
Okay. Just okay. How about Nyaki Timo? Hello, Nyaki Timo. Okay, Lenai, thank you so
Hello,
much.
sir.
Okay, hang on. Nicodemo, can you please tell us about yourself? Please open your camera if you're okay. Look at row 3. She's in the dark, but she is stay opening her camera so we can see her face. Right? Nicodemo, please turn on your camera if you can. Okay, hello, Lenai.
Yes, sir.
Lenai, how do you feel about having new classmates?
Yeah, normal, sir.
Yeah, how do you
I
feel about it? Are you
no,
excited or nervous about having them as your classmates?
no, sir. I'm feeling normal.
Okay, you have no special feeling about your new classmates. Okay, I mean that's okay. Uh-huh. Then 루시디요,没有点没事有呢？冇事呢？ 루시. Hey, Prudent. Hey,
Yes,
Prudent.
sir.
Okay, please introduce yourself to your new classmates.
My name is Pinto Dat. I am a grade 10 student. Now I'm studying in 1 year class. Welcome to our class. I am senior student, so welcome to our class.
Okay, thank you, Happy Parents. Nini Sherry, you are wearing a big smile. Sometimes you are laughing, right? Okay, tell me one thing that makes you laugh.
I'm really nervous.
You're nervous? What are you nervous
Yes.
about? You are afraid of Happy
This
Parents?
is this is my first time to speak English.
Okay, this is your first time speaking English. Your English is amazing, huh? Okay, there
Thank
is no
you, sir.
reason to feel nervous about having new classmates and speaking in English. Hello, Nyagiri Mo. Nyagirimo, you remind me of my childhood. When I was back in my village, every time I went out, I applied a thick layer of thundercloud to my face. So whenever I went out, everybody stared at me. Okay, okay. Anyway, Nyagirimo, please, meet your new classmates. No, 편안해지나? 그거를 메시지 봐, 너? No, she is not opening her mic. 앉아야 너? 앉아야 Okay, please open your mic. You are muted. Unmute yourself. My phone now, no?
Line ကျနေလို့ဆရာရပြီဟုတ်
Okay, please meet your new classmates and share some information about yourself.
Myself.
Yes.
My name is Nyeke Timos. I am 25 years old. I am from Yangon. So my was as 30 years. 30 years. Guan's jewelry.
Okay, thank you so much. And can you make a guess about who is the oldest in this class? But I didn't know.
My
Okay, 25.
Yes.
Okay, 25. I mean, like, if you're not comfortable revealing your age, that's okay. Um, okay. And then Dede,
Yes,
can you guess who is the youngest?
uh, is Yumei right?
Oh, she
Yumei.
looks like she's 25. Why do you think she's the
Oh no,
youngest?
she's youngest. She says she is 60 years old, right? So
Ah, okay.
this clear she is might be youngest.
Okay, she is the youngest member of our class. The first time I saw her, I thought she was over 25. That's how good I am at guessing someone's age. Okay, Jason, how old are you?
16.
16. Okay. She is Yamin's age. Okay, anyway, so let's start our tonight lessons. Actually, I'm more into, like getting to know each other, like asking questions in the main session. But just because we have 10 people here, and if we ask questions individually, it will take a lot of time, right? So it's better to create breakout rooms. In the breakout rooms, ask questions if your partner is silent. Okay，佢問話你哋唔係美明啦，未表明。Okay，你 Sherry, you look beautiful. Don't be nervous about talking to people or asking them questions. Okay, just just behave like you are the boss here. Okay, great. And I hope you guys had an amazing time meeting new people and making new friends and asking each other about what they are doing and where they live and what they are doing. Okay, great. Let's start today's lesson because I have a limit to how much I have to finish in a week. Okay, so I'm supposed to finish one unit in just 3 sessions. So I have to go a little fast. And whenever I speak fast or it's difficult for you to understand what I'm saying, please tell me to slow down. Okay. I often tend to speak a little bit fast, especially when I'm under stressed. Okay. So whenever it poses problem for you to understand what I'm saying, just remind me, like, teacher, slow down, and then I will try to speak as slowly as possible. Okay. Sidhu, please don't close your camera.
My connection is bad, teacher.
Okay, okay.
Will I go camera? I want to approach you.
Okay, shut him out,
No,
okay.
no, my connection is bad.
Okay, great. Okay, look at this page. And this page is all about the classroom language. Okay, whether you are in the breakout room or in the main session, when you have a problem, you need to use these expressions. Okay, the first expressions are for when you are in the breakout room. Okay, right? When you're in the breakout room, you have a dialogue or you have questions to discuss, and you have a one breakout room partner. Okay, you can say, "Do you want to go first?" Or if you have to role play a dialogue, you can say, "I will be student A and you be student B." And let's switch roles and do it again, right? And what is the meaning of switch roles? Switch roles ကပြောင်း switch roles.
နေရာပြောင်းပြီးတော့လုပ်တာ
Yeah, no, yeah, right. Okay, imagine we have a dialogue where there are 3 people, student or 2 people, student A and student B first for the first round. Heiko then plays student A and Kumo plays student B. Once you finish, you switch the roles. Kumo plays A and Heiko then plays B. Okay, and then elicit, do not elicit. What is the elicit? Elicit means to ask for opinions. အကြံဉာဏ်တောင်းတာကိုပြောလို့ရတယ်နော် elicit ဆွဲထုတ်တာပြောတာနော်တရားကိုဆွဲထုတ်တာပြောနော် elicit. It's not illicit, it's elicit. It sound elicit. Okay. What do you think? Let's say you guys read an article and you are in the breakout room, right? And you want to get your breakout partner's opinions, you can say, what do you think about the article? What do you think about the topic? What do you think about question number 1, right? And you can say, how about you? When after you finish sharing your ideas or opinions on the topic, just to get your partner's ideas, you can say, how about you? What do you have, right? And next one is asking for clarification or more information. Okay, what is the meaning of clarification? Clarification. You know, clarifying. Clarify by you. Clarify. What is the more clear? So when somebody is clear, we understand what he is saying, right? Clarify is a verb. Clear is an adjective. Clarify means to make something understandable or simple so the listener understands. Okay? စကားကအလွယ်ရှင်းပြတာပဲเนาะရှင်းပြတာလွယ်လွယ်ပြောတာပဲเนาะ clarify. Okay? Clarification ကရှင်းပြတဲ့လိုပဲเนาะ Okay, asking for clarification or more information. ဆရာပြောတာကိုနားလည်ဖို့ခက်နေလားမြက်ကတိ
No,
မ
it's
ဟုတ်
clear.
Okay? ဆိုတော့နားလည်ပြောမယ်เนาะအားလုံး modern များ
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ဆရာ
Modern are you a hybrid? You know hybrid. Hybrid ကပြော hybrid. Hybrid. Hybrid means a cross. Let's say that your father is Chan and your mother is Burmese or Chinese, and you are a hybrid or you are a cross. ဒါကဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲကပြားကိုပြောတာနော် Okay, ဘယ်ကောင်အဲ့ကောင် Modern များ right? Okay, modern များ Okay, modern များ are you a hybrid?
no
No, okay. And do you speak Chinese?
no I don't
Okay, you look like Chinese. Chinese, don't listen. Okay, maybe just because your skin is white. Okay, and next one is asking for clarification or more information. I'm not sure I understand. Can you say that again? Okay, instead of saying, can you say that again or can you repeat it? You can add these expressions that makes you sound more natural and fluent in English. Okay, I'm not sure I understand. Can you say that again? Okay, and like speaking fast doesn't make you fluent in English. Okay, like how fast you speak needs to depend on your listener's ability to understand. Okay, okay, and does anyone have anything to add? We use these expressions when we like having a discussion and like there are like 3 or 4 people. Okay, and then you can ask opinions. Okay, and then completing a task. Let's say I ask you to read an article. Once you finish, you can say we are done, we are finished. What should we do next? Or what should we do now? Okay. Okay. And let's say when I give you a task where you have to complete sentences or where you have to look for answers from the paragraph and you have a partner, once you finish searching for answers and you want to check if your answers are correct or not, and then you want to compare your answers with your partner, so you can say, let's compare answers. What do you have for number 1? I have the same thing. I have something different. I have a different answer. And then like offering feedback. What is the feedback? Feedback.
I know that word, but I don't know how to explain that.
Yes, that is the problem with
ထင်မြင်
many.
ချက်လားဆရာ
Yeah. So sometimes we come across a vocab. We understand, we know what it means, but we can't translate it into Burmese, right? And
Yes.
one time, it was like 4 years ago. I was in Manly, and I was listening to the weather forecast, and the presenter said, I don't know how to translate it into Burmese, and I was like, Really? I mean, you're Burmese. You're supposed to translate everything from English to Burmese. But actually, it's true, right? Sometimes it's so difficult to explain what we understand in English to Burmese, right? Okay, feedback okay, here what you need to keep in mind is we don't pronounce D sound, feedback, not feedback, feedback, okay? And I'm not quite sure what you mean here. I really like that okay, we use these expressions, right? မတော်လို့ရှိရင်ဒါပါပဲနော် I really like that နောက်ကဘာလာမလို့ what follows this kind of expressions I really like that you ဘာဖြစ်ဘာလာမလို့
Honest. Honest.
နော်မလို့နော်ထားလို့က let's say like Nini Sherry she gives her opinion on a topic, and Heikudan is her recurrent partner. Once she finishes, Heikudan asks, "Okay, I really like that you think that way," or "I really like that you have different ideas on blah 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 blah," and then he gives his own. Okay, it looks well. I really like that you think it's good. So, I really like that you think it's good. Let's say the question is staying up late healthy or not? And Nini Sherry answers, it's good, it's healthy. And Heiko then can say, I really like that you think it's good, and then he offers his own idea. Okay? It looks like let's say like we use this kind of expressions whether we are exchanging our ideas or offering our ideas against that of our partner. Okay, let's say we have a question, and innocent one has a different answer than Kumo's. And then once innocent one finishes giving his opinion, Kumo says, it looks like you blah blah blah, and then she offers her own idea. I wonder about, can you say this another way? Okay, okay, how do you understand this sentence? Can you say this another way? How do Let's say
ငါနီလန်နဲ့ရှင်းပြနိုင်မလား
another okay, your partner explains something to you and you don't understand, and you want him to explain the same thing in different way. So you can say, can you say this another way? And I wanted to ask you about, let's check this once again, Okay, great. Like whenever you are in the breakout room and you want to lead the conversation, use one of these expressions. Okay, when you want to ask your partner or me to clarify something, use one of these expressions. Okay, and when you have to look for answers from the paragraphs or something like that, use any of these expressions. နော်ညီမလိုလေးမပြောဘဲနဲ့တက်တန်စတာလေးပြောပြသုံးပေးမယ်နော် Okay, anyway, Nini Sherry, what is the clarification?
Clarification. I don't know how to say.
Yeah, clarification. Like it's not common in conversations to hear somebody use this. I give clarification ပေါ့နော်တချို့ကဒီလိုမျိုးပြောလာကြလို့ရှိရင်တော့နည်းနည်းလေးဘယ်လိုပြောမလို့ဒီဘယ်လိုပြောမလို့ဒါကကြတော့စင်နေပိုင်းမှာထွက်ပြောတဲ့နေရာမှာလူကြီးကသုံးတာများတယ်ပေါ့ငါတို့ပုံမှန်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ပြောကြမလို့ I talk about ဘာညာအဲ့လိုမျိုးသုံးတာများတယ်ပေါ့နော် and I give clarification about my explanation ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ငါရဲ့ဆိုတော့ငါဖြစ်ချင်းတဲ့ပြန်မှာ I explain ဒါမှမဟုတ်လဲ I talk about my explanation ဘာညာအဲ့လိုသုံးတာမျိုးရှိရနော် explanation PL explanation. Okay, the spelling is still wrong, explanation. Okay, let's move into the next page. And this is our today topic. What's your personality? Okay, resume there. Okay, Dede, what comes to your mind first when you hear the word personality?
Can you ask again, teacher?
Okay, what comes to your mind first when you hear the word personality? What is the meaning of personality?
I think personality is kind or intelligent. Yeah.
Yes. So personality is the characteristic of someone, right? Okay, how kind somebody is, how bad somebody is. Okay. And then here for this session, you have to read this paragraph. Okay. Do you meet new people often? Where do you meet them? Who have you met lately? Okay, you need to read this article. Okay. Once you finish, please tell me that you are finished. Then we will do some activities about this paragraph. Okay. And I will give you 2 minutes to finish reading this paragraph.
Finish, sir.
Then
Finished.
I apologized. I forgot to unmute myself. Okay, because I couldn't see the icons at the top of the screen. And then I thought like I was unmuted and my camera was on. So I was replying to you and asking you 2 questions about this paragraph. And the first one is, do you learn something new from reading this paragraph? Have you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is that?
There are a lot of questions. A lot of questions, and do you need to have someone you are to have someone's feeling good or bad. Yes.
Okay, great. And do you agree with what you read?
Sorry,
Do you agree with everything you read about people from this paragraph? Do you
Yes, I
think
agree,
like okay, great. And how about Yamin?
Yes, sir.
Yamin. Okay. Does anything from this paragraph reflect any of your real life experience about meeting people?
Yes, this the same. My real life.
Okay, and then then Nini Sherry. So in the interview, you said you don't like going out. Am I right?
No, I like.
Okay, maybe it was someone else. Are you in Myanmar or Thailand now?
I'm in Thailand now, sir.
Okay, you're in Thailand now. Okay, can you tell me how often you meet new people in real life?
Yes, some people was really really good for me, and some people are bad because the personality is not
Mm.
the same. Um, the personality is really bad. Something. Uh, uh,
Okay, that's okay. So when you meet new people, some people are nice, some people aren't. Some have good personalities, some don't, right? Okay, hello, Jaden Lillet.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Jaden Lillet. So when you meet new people, where does it happen? Where do you meet new people?
I don't meet new people a long time because I don't go everywhere in that
Okay,
time.
okay. You don't go out quite often, which is why you don't meet new people very much. Okay, that's okay. And Linai,
Yes, sir.
okay, Linai, can you share your experience with the person you met lately with us? So who have you met lately? Tell us how you felt when meeting the person. Okay, Linai, who have you met lately? အခုနောက်ပိုင်းဘယ်သူကိုတွေ့ဘူးတော့နောက်ဆုံးအနေနဲ့
My mother and my father was there.
Okay, my mother and father. Okay, I stay at home. Okay, and then Kumo, you go to work every day, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, so it's really easy for you to meet a new person, right?
Yes.
Okay, who have you met lately? Who did you meet today? Somebody new to you.
Mm. Mm. Smile. Has smell. Chairman.
Huh? My chairman, right?
Yes.
The man who sits in a chair. Okay, but now what is the meaning of chairman? Okay, does anyone know the meaning of chairman?
This is owner.
Chairman ပါနော်။ကလပ်ထားတဲ့လူပြောပါဦးနော် chairman ဆိုတော့နော် chairman. Okay, great. Okay, let's do number 1C. Read the article again. Do you agree with Kenneth? Why or why not? And for this session again, I need to create breakout rooms. By the way, I will take a screenshot of this page and drop it in the chat. So when you are having a discussion about this topic in the breakout room, you can look at the screenshot so you have more ideas where it's written in the paragraph. Okay. And again, just like the first one, I will give you not 5 minutes. 5 minutes is not enough, right? This is more like having a discussion. So I will give you 8 minutes and 2 people in one breakout room. Okay, hey, Dan, do you know what you have to do in this coming breakout room session?
I think we are answer the question.
Yes. So the question to answer is only this one, right? Do you agree with Kenneth? Why or why not? So when you are in the breakout room, even though the question is really short, you need to talk a lot about whether you disagree or agree with Kenneth. Kenneth is this guy, right? This is what he said. Okay? If you agree with him, you need to give reasons. If you disagree with him, you need to give reasons. You like 2 or 3. The more, the better. Okay? And then I will take a screenshot. And then, okay, I will drop it in the chat. Please tell me if you can see it. Because yesterday I was in the class and I did the same thing, but some students didn't see the screenshot until like 3 or 4 minutes. I drop it in the chat. Okay. Now it's in the chat. Can you see it? Hello?
No, we can't, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Wait. Okay, it's still loading. It's making soccer babies. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes, I see now.
Okay, great. Then,
Who teach you to new language? So I agreed.
okay, great. Thank you so much. And then Dede, do you agree with this statement? The questions people ask show more about their personalities than their answers do.
Yes, I'm a great teacher.
Okay, please share your idea on why you agree with Kenneth. Why do you think this statement is correct?
I'm a great because a sociable person where she meets with new friends or new people. She adds a lot of conversation and she sure in that conversation she speed she speed she had good conversation and she sure kindly and friendly. Yeah.
Okay,
I
like
think
yeah, starting a conversation with new people, like being friendly and sociable, that's what makes like Kenneth look sociable, right? Okay. Yeah, I have a reminder for all of you when you are in the breakout room or in the main session, especially when you are answering a question or discussing a topic, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Okay? So the only time you have to be careful with your pronunciation and your grammar is when you are learning grammar and new vocabularies. Okay? So when you are having a conversation, your pronunciations, your grammar don't matter. Forget about that. Okay? Just speak the way you are comfortable. Okay? လူကြောင့်အဲ့လိုမျိုးကိုယ့်ရဲ့ idea share တဲ့အခါမျိုးမှာမျိုးရမှာမှားမှာမကြောက်နဲ့ဘာမှပြောလို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်နော်အတန်တော့လေ့ကျင့်တဲ့အခါမျိုးမှာနဲ့ grammar သင်တဲ့အခါမှာပဲနည်းနည်းလေးဂူးဆိုင်ပဲလုပ်ပေးဒီနေ့ဒီမှာဂူးဆိုင်တာမလုပ်ဘူး okay Jason Lina please open your camera don't turn it off okay when I was in college that's what I did I turned on my camera and I slept and I didn't even know when the class was finished အဲ့လိုသွားနော် okay but back in the college, I wasn't just like 19 or 16 years old. I was over 21 years old. But I still did it because the class was so boring to me. Like I couldn't uh convince myself to stay focused on it. Focus. The teachers was like reading the text from the screen with his eyes closed, and it was so boring to me. Okay, please don't do it to me. Okay, do you know retribution? Retribution means what goes around comes around. ဝတ်လျော်ပြောနော်။ဘုရားတော့ပြောကြနော်။ Okay. ကျေးဇူးလက်လက် where do you live now? Are you in Myanmar or outside Myanmar?
Myanmar, teacher.
Okay, Myanmar. Okay, great. And then, okay, now let's learn some vocabs from the paragraphs, okay? I think there are some vocabs that are strange to you, or some ones that you are kind of familiar with them, but you don't know how to pronounce them, or you don't know how to use them. Okay, let's look at vocabs from today's paragraph. And before we do this, I'm gonna play the audio so you guys have a better idea of the pronunciation of each word and how you are supposed to use it. Okay. 0.03. 0.03.
Lesson 1.1.
Okay, just checking. Can you hear the audio?
Yes, I
Okay.
hear.
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Okay. I saw he put the notes in his head. Okay.
Lesson 1.1. Page 2. Exercise 2A.
Brave, cheerful, easygoing, generous, helpful, honest, intelligent, nervous, reliable, selfish, serious, sociable.
Okay, great. And Jenny Lillet,
Yes, teacher.
which one of these is your favorite? Yeah, yes or no?
Intelligent.
Intelligent. Okay, great. And innocent boy. Innocent Sidhu. Hello, Sidhu.
Yes, I hear, teacher.
Okay, Sidhu. Do you understand the meaning of brave?
Brave. Yeah, I understand.
Okay, brave, great. And Modamia, right?
Yes, teacher.
Modamia, do you think you are selfish? Do you think you are a selfish person?
I can't say for sure, teacher.
Okay, what is the meaning of selfish? Selfish ka ba? What is the meaning of selfish?
ကိုကောင်းဆန်တယ်
Okay. If you are a selfish person, you don't care about others. You don't show interest in others' business. You only care about what you have to do. You only care about what you want. Okay. And then Cherry Nini Cherry.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you are sociable?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. Tell me your favorite way of making new friends.
I make new friends. Cái chủ thì
Let's say you are hanging out and meeting new people at the park or on the street. And how do you make friends with them?
no, actually, I go out with my friends, not meet new people. I hang out with my friends, really happy because it's not the same at home. At home, I'm really lonely.
Okay, at home you are lonely, but when hanging out with your friends, you are sociable. Okay, great.
Yes.
And who do we have here? Yamin.
Yes, sir.
Yamin, do you think you are a sociable person?
I don't know what this means.
Okay, sociable. Okay, by the way, does anyone know the meaning of sociable?
ကောင်းတဲ့ဆက်ဆံရေးကောင်းတယ်
for you လူမှုရေးကောင်းတာကိုပြောတာနော် sociable. Okay, and here it's important to notice how we don't pronounce this as sociable. Okay, when I learned this word, I thought I was supposed to pronounce it as sociable, but it's not sociable. It's not correct. Sociable, sociable. Okay, and the sound is not clear. It's a soft sound. Sociable, sociable. Sociable မဟုတ်နော် sociable, sociable. Okay, and Yamin, do you think you are sociable?
No,
No. Okay. Do you want to be a sociable person?
no.
No. Okay. I just like the way I am. Okay. I don't want to change anything about myself. Okay. And innocent boy, Sidu. Sidu, Lenai.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lenai, are you generous?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who is more generous, you or your father?
Yes, my mother and my father generous, sir.
Okay, they are more generous than you are. Okay, and this one, right? This one is brave, cheerful. What is the meaning of cheerful? You know, like here, like some maybe two or three of you are really good at vocabularies and pronunciations, but like some of your friends still have difficulty pronouncing some words correctly. Okay, and if you are already like familiar with how they are pronounced, please be patient because it's important for all of your classmates to know and can pronounce the words correctly. Okay, brave, cheerful, easygoing. What is the meaning of easygoing?
စိတ်မပုတ်
ပေါ့ပါနေအောင်ပြောတာနော်ပေါ့ပါနေလို့လည်းနေရခဲ့ she is easygoing and she is an easygoing person, generous, helpful, honest, intelligent, nervous, reliable. Rofi, what is the meaning of reliable?
Reliable. ဘာလဲလို့ယုံကြည်ရဆရာ
ယုံကြည်ရတာ
brilliant
right? ယုံကြည်ရတာပြောတာနော် okay. And Rofi,
yes sir
do you think we should be reliable? Do you think we should try to be reliable?
yeah sometimes sure
Okay, why do you
because
think?
I'm kind because I'm kind person so
Okay, you are a kind person. Okay, this one is selfish, serious, and sociable. And what is the most serious?
တကယ်လား
yeah
serious
Okay, look at Madame Yang. She's serious, right? She's not smiling. She's not laughing. She's just wearing a serious face. Okay, and I want one volunteer to read out all these vocabularies. Dialog boleh pattern of you. Okay, Brucey, mas Brucey. Pass ya. Nyakadimo. Okay, please read out these vocabs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just read out, pronounce these vocabularies. Brave,
Praise, tasteful, easygoing, genius, helpful, honest, intelligent, nervous, reliable, selfish, serious, sociable.
Sociable. Okay, great. Thank you so much. And then, Jason. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please read out these vocabs.
Brave, cheerful, easygoing, generous, helpful, honest, intelligent, nervous, reliable, selfish, serious, sociable.
Okay, sociable. Okay, great. This one is honest. Okay, honest. And this is an exception in English. H-O-U-R, we don't pronounce hour. Okay? And the same is true for honest, not honest. Honest. Okay, honest. And again, here it's quite confusing to notice the difference between intelligent and intelligence. This one is intelligence. Intelligence is a noun. Okay, he has high intelligence. That means he is intelligent. Intelligent က adjective, intelligence က noun ဟုတ်ပြီနော် and reliable, selfish, and this one is not sociable. Okay, not sociable. Okay, and I hope you guys understand and can use these words in your own sentences. Okay, let's move on to the next activity. Okay, here what we have to do is look at these pictures and we have to describe their personalities. Right? Who wants to go first? We'll start by now. We have 3 pictures and we have to use these vocabs to describe their personalities. And then Brucey. Okay, Kumo, can you describe
Yes.
this photo? I mean, like, can you describe the personality of this guy?
Guys, she is I guess the boy is sociable.
Okay, sociable. Okay.
Sociable.
And who has that different idea about the boy's personality? Okay.
The
Whoever
boys of
Generous.
and generous. And
Helpful.
generous.
Generous.
helpful,
Generous.
Okay,
Helpful.
so
Yes.
like our answer can differ based on how we think about the picture, right? So if we see the picture as if the boy is giving fruits to the lady, we can use generous, right? He is sharing what he has with other people. But if we think the boy is helping the lady to carry a basket full of fruits, we can use helpful. But I think this picture is just about the boy's personality, which is generous. You know, he is giving what he has to other people, generous, right? And then Yamin, do you know
Yes.
generous?
No, I don't know.
Generous ကကြတော့ရက်ရောတာပဲเนาะ Let's say like if you have 10 birds, you give 5 birds to your little sister and you use the remaining 5 birds for yourself. ရက်ရောတာပဲเนาะကို့မှာရှင်သူများကိုပေးတယ် Okay အဲ့လိုပြောเนาะ generous. Okay တယောက်ကနေပြောလို့ဖော်ပြောရအောင် he's generous, she is generous. Okay, what is the opposite of generous? ကတိကတော့တက် stingy, right? Stingy. What is not stingy?
Classical.
Stingy ကစားတာเนาะ Okay, stingy ကတည်းကတိကုတ်တာ generous ကရက်ရောတာကိုပြောတာเนาะ Okay, Yamin, please describe his personality. Look at his face and tell me what kind of personality he has.
Yeah.
ဘာဖြစ်နေလဲ
I think
cheerful.
He is cheerful. I mean, it's okay. He is cheerful. He is sociable, right? So when somebody is cheerful, he smiles a lot, and he greets people with a big smile on his face, right? Cheerful. And we can also say sociable, right? When somebody is sociable, he starts making conversations with others. He starts talking to people with a big smile on his face, right? 那不能讲吧，比如 cheerful, sociable. And then Nishari, I think
Yes.
the thought picture is relatable to you. It reflects how you look on the camera. Okay, can you describe her personality?
This woman is serious.
Yes, she's serious. Okay, what do you think she's thinking about?
She's looking at phone and she's confused. She looks
Okay,
like confused,
okay.
stressed.
Can you give me an idea of what she is looking at on his phone? On her phone?
Okay. I think this little, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So this time we place yourself in her place and trying to think, when do you put that face on? What makes you to have that kind of face?
Mm.
Okay, do you have that face when you see something funny, when you see something terrifying, when you see something interesting? Okay, what makes you to have that kind of face?
Um, well, my friend is yelling at me, not
Okay,
for
when
reason, not for no
okay,
reason.
okay, when your friend is yelling at you for no reason, you have that kind of face. Okay,
Yes.
let's move to the next one. And this time, you need to use 3 words from exercise 2A and describe your best. So this time, you have to use 3 of these vocabs to describe your personality. Okay? Yeah, you can go, I'm brave, I'm cheerful, I'm easygoing, blah, 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 blah. Okay? And you need to give reason for each adjective you use for yourself. Okay? So if you use I'm generous, you need to explain why you think you are generous. Okay? And if you think you are sociable, you need to tell your partner why you think of yourself as a social person. You need to give an example of how sociable you are. Okay? ဒါကိုနားလည်ရနော်ယမင်းတို့နားလည်ယမင်းတို့ခုမိုးတို့ပြီးရင်ဟိုဟာနာမည်ခဏနော်ကျဲတင်လင်းလက်တို့ညက်ကဲတီမိုးတို့နားလည်ရနော်ဒီထဲကနေမှ3 ခုကိုသုံးပြီးတော့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့personality ကိုဖော်ပြရမယ် you know so if you think you are generous you can use that one nobody will oppose to it and it's better for you to give the reason why you think you are generous you know ဒါကိုနားလည်နော်နားလည်နော်ယမင်းတက်တက်
နားလည်ပါတယ်ရှင်
နော်ဆရာပြောတာနားမလည်လို့ရှိရင်ညီမတို့မေးလို့ရှိရင်လည်းညီမတို့ဘယ်လိုကြမလဲကွာဆရာပြောတာခက်နေရဲ့နားမလည်လို့ဆိုရင်ပြောလို့ရပါဘာမှမပြုနော်နားမလည်ပဲနဲ့အဲ့လိုနေရပါဘာမှမပြုနော်မော်ဒန်မြ
Yes, teacher.
Hey မော်ဒန်မြ do you know what you have to do for this session ဘာလို့မသိလား
Yes, teacher.
Okay
I know.
great so okay I will drop this picture in the chat so you can see the words just in case you forget them okay ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ဒီကောင်တွေကကြိုက်တဲ့သုံးခုကိုသုံးပြီးတော့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ personality ကိုဖော်ပြရမယ်ဖြစ်နိုင်လို့ရှိရင်ကိုကကိုယ့်ကိုဘာလို့လုပ်ချင်လဲဆိုတာလည်းနည်းပြောပြပေးမယ်ပြီးရင်အချိန်ပို့လို့ရှိရင်တရားတရားအောင်နည်းနည်းမေးမယ်ပေါ့နော် okay
I'm really in picture 2.
okay okay မော်ဒန်မြ please open your camera နော် okay um okay I hope you guys have a great time again in the breakout room, but this time you got to know your like become partner better, right? Because he describes using adjectives like we learned very recently. Okay, anyway, let's move to the next activity. This time we are gonna watch a video of a person sharing her experience about making friends, okay? And yes, and not this screen though. Okay, which one? Okay, this one. Okay. Again, I forgot to move the sound. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Let's look at talking about.
I consider myself as a really easygoing person because I do like to socialize and meet new people. On the other hand, my sister is more serious than me. She is not really good at socializing and she gets nervous every time she's in front of a public.
Okay, anyway, what adjective does she use to describe herself?
Syria.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Yes, yeah.
his
Um,
sister is Syria than her.
Okay, okay. So like she uses more than one adjective to describe herself. And someone used she uses serious. How about the other one? She uses with 2 or 3 adjectives to describe herself, and one of them is
Sociable.
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 Okay, okay. By the way, does she talk about her sister?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. What's her sister weakness?
Her sister is serious than her.
Okay, her sister is more serious than her. And she also talks about her sister's weakness. Do you know weakness? Energy, right? And she herself is a social person. She is good at socializing and making friends. But her sister is a serious person and finds it difficult to socialize. Her sister's weakness is socializing. She's not good at socializing. Okay, maybe just like Yamin. She just stays at home, like does her homework, and that is how she spends her day. Okay. Okay. And then okay, I went when volunteer to describe okay your own personality, just like the one we watch. Oh, the evolution now. So just use 3 or 2 adjectives we learned and describe yourself, your personality. The evolution. Madam Yang, I can only see your forehead. Okay. Okay. Rule free. Rule free. Do you wanna give it a try?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. And we are all ears.
Maybe I have personality are helpful and cheerful and sociable.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Can you pick up someone? By the way, Nini Cherry, why are you covering your mouth with your hand? Okay, okay, just kidding. Okay, we're free. Can you please pick up someone?
Yeah, Modemia.
Modemia, where's Modemia, right?
Okay. Yes.
So Modemia,
Yes. Um, and then I have a serious and helpful, and I think I'm so cute.
Okay, I think I'm so cute. Oh, she's so confident. Hello, Sidhu and Lena. You need to be confident, just like Mordemia. I mean, she uses cute to describe herself. You guys have to be that confident. Okay. Uh-huh. And then who want to give it a try? Really? How about today?
Yes, I'm overthinking and I'm sociable and I'm helpful teacher.
Okay. I know some of you are lying, right? Maybe a few of you think I'm selfish, but I don't wanna tell my classmates that I'm selfish. So I'm gonna use the one that is good. 对，是的。Hmm?
No, I'm not selfish teacher.
Okay. I know you're not selfish, right? Maybe some of you just pretending to be sociable, like generous, serious, and like reliable, but in fact, it's the opposite. Just kidding. Huh? Okay. How about Nini Sherry? Use two adjectives to describe yourself. But you need to be honest.
Yes, okay, to be honest, I'm really selfish.
I'm really selfish. Okay.
And helpful is something I'm overthinking. And sociable.
Okay. So, Nini Sherry, I mean, it's interesting to see somebody using selfish to describe herself. Can you tell us why you think you are a selfish person? Because you wear glasses? Okay.
Yes, I'm selfish because some things I care about myself. Some things I care about myself. Not I don't care about themselves, and I don't want to be know the story because
Okay. Mhm.
if they
Okay.
tell me talk about their life, I'm really stressing out.
Okay, you have no interest in other people's stories, right? You just only care about your business and you put yourself first. And okay, I have a question for all of you. Is selfishness good or bad?
Good.
Good. How about others? How about others? Is it good? I mean, we can have different opinions, okay? We don't need to be the same. If you think it's good, that's okay. If you think it's good, it's bad, that's okay. Okay, who thinks it's good? 不就是那种刚来的。Okay. Just
Me?
Yeah. Yesterday I was sitting in the teacher's restroom, and one of my friends, my very close friend, he told me about his situation. Now he is like living with two of his friends. He is obsessed with cleanliness. Okay? He cares so much about how clean his room is. And two of his friends are the opposite. Okay? They don't clean, they don't mop the floor, they just go to work, come back and sleep until they have to go to work again. And that is what he doesn't like about them. And he told me like, I don't know how to tell them. I feel like I shouldn't, but at the same time, it's just eating away at my mind. Cause like every time he see them, he's like, oh, and I told him like, just tell them openly, right? You don't need to care about how they feel about your words. You just need to tell them what you want. And then he's like, oh, I really want that kind of personality. like not caring about others, just putting yourself first. And I think selfishness is sometimes good, huh? Especially if you want to have peace all the time, right? Like when you put others first, you need to care about them, and you need, should I say this? Should I say this? And then it just makes you mentally tired. Okay, anyway, it's 7 past 10, and thank you so much for coming tonight. By the way, I want to take a screenshot, and if I feel like doing it, I will post it on the internet. And can you give me consent? No, consent. Can you give me permission to post your face on the internet? Yeah, no? Okay, great. Lena, please open your camera. Okay, like you can give a post, whatever
Sure.
post you want. Okay, if you
So,
want to,
wait.
raise your fingers. Okay, Nini, what do you have to say?
No, sir. I said wait.
Okay, so
Because I really look bad.
no, you
I
don't
look
look
so
well.
ugly.
Just kidding. Okay, okay. Like if you want to give a funny post, that's okay. If you want to babies, raise your fingers, that's okay. Okay, great. And I will take the second shot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Okay, no. Something's went wrong. Okay, again. Don't cover your mouth with your hands, okay, Cherry? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Again. Something happened again. I have to do it again. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this time it's working. Okay, and I will drop this screenshot in the group, and I hope you guys will like it. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for coming tonight, and see you again tomorrow, okay? Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, teacher.
Bye bye, sir.
Good night, sir.
Bye-bye.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
Oh.